takes me back again to when we thought our love would never end. I'd give anything to feel that way once more, standing with you on that ocean shore. The world was ours and time was on our side. In golden hour, we were so alive. Golden hour, memories burning bright, so bright. You and me dancing in the fading light. Everything we said beneath the sunset glow. These are the days I never wanna let go. Golden hour, memories, you and I painting out forever across the evening sky. We're alive in this moment here. Golden hour, memories crystal clear. These golden hour memories. These golden hour memories. These golden hour memories. Never let them fade away. Golden hour, still shining in my heart. Golden hour, even though we're apart. Golden hour, some things never die. Golden hour memories, you and I. Engines off, but we're still here. Dashboard light across your face. 3 in the morning, nowhere to be except right here in this space. Your seatbelt's still on from the drive. We've been parked here for an hour, maybe 5. Talking about your childhood home, the dog you had, the way you felt alone. You're telling me things you never said out loud about your father and the doubt that lives inside your chest like a second heart. And I'm just listening in the dark. There's something sacred about this hour when defenses fall like towers. No performance, no pretense, just two people making sense. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. No makeup, no armor, no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. In the space between your heart and mine. When the world feels far away and there's nothing left to say, I tell you about the dream I had last week, where I'm running but my legs are weak. You say you have that 1, 2 different setting, and suddenly we're not just two people getting to know each other's surface anymore. We're excavating down to the core. You reach across and touch my hand, not romantic, just to understand that I'm really here, that this is real. This harmony is broken, so we're breathing clouds, speaking truths we're not allowed to say in daylight under sun, but night erases everyone. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where we confess who we really are. No makeup, no armor, no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. said I don't usually do this. And I laughed because neither do I. But there's something about the darkness that makes it safe to try. To be the version of ourselves we hide from everyone we know. The scared one, the uncertain one, the one who doesn't have it all controlled. Told you I'm afraid I'm not enough. You said you're afraid you're too much. And in that moment something shifted, like the universe just lifted. All the weight we carry daily just to fit inside the box. But here at 3 a.m. we're free to unlock all the locks. We're not falling in love, not yet. We're falling into trust, which might be deeper, might be rarer, might be what becomes of us. 3 a.m. in your parked car, remind me that we confess who we really are. Never felt this close, no lies to tell, just the truth of how we fell into something that feels like fate. In a Honda Civic by the interstate, where the ordinary becomes divine. In the space between your heart and mine, when the world feels far away, and I never want to leave this place. Eventually the sun will rise. We'll have to say our goodbyes, go back to being who we are when we're not sitting in your car. But I'll carry this, I'll keep it close. The night you let me see the ghost of who you were before the world told you how to be, what stories should be told. It's 5 a.m. now. The sky is getting light. You start the engine, say I should probably. I nod. We both know, but neither one of us wants to go. 3 a.m. in your parked car, where I learned who you really are. And you learned me, and nothing will ever be quite as honest as this.
I heard you laughing in the hallway by the lockers when Jenny asked if you would ever take me there. You said her, no way, like I was some kind of joke. I was standing right behind you, trying not to let you see me care. 4 years I've been invisible in every single class, while you walked these halls like you were made of gold. I'd see you with the cheerleaders, never looked my way, but tonight I'm rewriting how the story's told. I don't need your invitation, I don't need your validation anymore. Got my own kind of crown, and I'm walking through that door. I'm the prom queen tonight, even if I came alone. Yeah, I bought my own ticket, and I'm wearing this dress I chose. Watch me walk in like I own the place. precious time, and I could say yes, let you hold me close, let you think your attention is the ultimate prize. But I look in your eyes and I say slow, use the same words you used on me. You, no way, not tonight, not ever. Then I turn around so you can watch me leave, 'cause I came here for myself, not to make you see what you miss. And I came here to prove to me that I never needed this. Your eyes on me, your hands on me, you're lying next to mine. I'm dancing with the girl I was, telling her she's gonna be just fine. I'm free tonight, and I came here alone, all alone. And I bought for your ticket, what is just on my road. Oh, watch you dance like I own the place. Keep it scared and naked, erase my face. You never saw me before, now you'll never look away. I'm queen tonight, I'm queen, and you're gonna regret it for the rest of your days. I'm the prom queen tonight, yeah, the prom queen tonight, and I don't need the lights on me to feel this so I'm the prom queen tonight, I'm the queen, I'm dancing alone, and I've never felt so right. All night, I don't need you another day. Prom queen tonight. Ivy dress hanging on my door, the one you said would make me pure. Mirror, mirror, showing me a lie. Practice till my feet start to cry. Wearing white like it's my only shade, but there's a shadow that I can't evade. Can you hear it? Something shifting underneath. Can you feel it? The other me that wants to breathe. I'm the one you didn't see coming. Jet black feathers while you thought I was
Silk sheets tangle our secrets there. I trace the ghost of every promise made, in shadows deeper inhibitions fade. Your cologne lingers like a prayer unspoken. These walls are saying how we've been broken open. No words needed when the lights go dim. Just your skin against my skin. And I know this burns, but I'm not ready for the lesson learned. My body speaks what I can't say. In the darkness we don't look away. These velvet confessions written in the dark, so dark. Your hands are my obsession. Leave your fingerprints, your mark. Don't need words when we're this close. Silence holds what no one knows. These velvet confessions, lost inside the dark. Candles burning low, casting shadows on the wall. Every breath you take becomes my favorite fall. We're writing stories that we'll never tell, dancing on the edge of heaven and hell. Red wine stains and whispered sins. I don't know where you end and I begin. This fever dream that feels so right. Surrender to the night. Breathe in, no piano only. The quiet's getting louder now. Heartbeat syncs with mine somehow. No turning back, no turning back. We're too far gone for that. Velvet confession, written in the dark, so dark. Your hands are my obsession. Leave your fingerprints, your mark. Don't need words when we're this close. Silence holds what no one knows. These velvet confessions, drowning in the dark. Breathing fast. In the dark. Velvet scents dissolving to silence. Saw you standing by the neon glow, heart racing like I've never known. Your smile hits me like a tidal wave. Can't escape this feeling, no way. Electric touch when you're close to me, dancing lights and chemistry. Don't need words to understand. Just take my heart, take my hand. The music's loud, but I hear you clear. Every beat pulls you near.
moving slow. Your touch is all I need to know. Forget the world outside these walls. Just you and me, that's all. Sparks are flying through the atmosphere. Never felt so crystal clear. This is what I've waited for. Can't ask for nothing more. The music's loud, but I hear you clear. Every beat pulls you near. Can't resist, I'm giving in. Let this all begin. Kiss me under disco lights. Kiss me, make me feel alive. Don't stop till the morning light. Kiss me tonight. Like we're running wild. Kiss me, set my soul on fire. Don't stop till the morning light. Kiss me tonight. And when the bass drops low, I don't ever wanna let you go. Feel the heat between us grow. Baby, you're the only thing I know. Wanna get on my knees, girl. Speak all that I know so well. No turning back from here. Just pull me closer, dear. Under disco lights tonight. Till we sing the lights. Till the morning light. Kiss me tonight. Don't let go. Till we see the sun's glow. Kiss me drops, none of them true. Every word I meant to give to you. Cursor blinking like my heart still does. January 3rd at 4 a.m. I'm writing things I'll never send again. I'm sorry, sounds too small for what I broke. I miss you, sounds too desperate when I choke. Your contact in my phone still has a heart, but I haven't found the courage to restart a conversation that I burned to ash. When I walked away, too proud to ask for forgiveness that I don't deserve. Every sentence sounds absurd. How do you apologize for choosing wrong when the damage is already done? These are the letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that will wreck us both again, so they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. The truth you'll never read, the closure I don't need. I tried to write it like a eulogy. We had something beautiful, now let it be. But honesty kept bleeding through the cracks. I sabotaged the only love I had. There's a paragraph about your mother's smile. She welcomed me like I was worth the while. I wonder if she asks about me still, or if my name's forbidden on the hill. I've typed and deleted 1,000 times. I was scared, sounds like another lie. The real truth is I was terrified that you'd see through me and still choose
letters I'll never send, words I've rehearsed but can't defend, confessions that would wreck us both again. So they stay buried in my phone at 4 a.m. Unsent, unsent, the truth you'll never read, the closure I don't need, I don't need. 300 drafts, none of them true. Every word I meant to give to you, but some apologies arrive too late. So I'll keep writing letters that I'll never send. Unsent, 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 unsent.
You showed up at my door at 7 in the morning with coffee and a smile. You gave me 0 warning, said, let's skip all our plans and paint this whole town pink. And suddenly I'm falling faster than I think. Your energy's contagious, got me feeling so alive, like we're starring in a movie. Everything's in Technicolor drive. We don't need a reason, just the perfect feeling. Baby, can't you see? We're neon hearts lighting up the dark, dancing through the streets like a work of art. Everything's electric when you're holding me. We're neon hearts, bright as we can be. Don't let this moment fade away. I wanna feel like this every single day. Every day, every day. We're neon hearts, and we're shining so bright tonight. Spinning like a record in your vintage leather jacket. Every second with you feels like pure magic. We're singing off key, but we don't even care. The whole world's watching, but we're dancing on air. You pull me closer when the chorus hits just right, and I never wanna see the end of this night. We don't need a reason, just this perfect feeling. Can't you feel the beat? We're neon hearts lighting up the dark, dancing through the streets like a work of art. Everything's electric when you're holding me. We're neon hearts, bright as we can be. Don't let this moment fade away. I wanna feel like this every single day. Every day, every day. We're neon hearts, and we're shining so bright tonight. Pink and purple, green and gold. We're a love story that's never getting old. Turn it up, let the colors collide. You and me on this crazy ride. Fluorescent feelings, can't dim this glow. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go. We light it up. With neon hearts lighting up the dark, dancing through the streets like a work of art. Everything's electric when you're holding me. We're neon hearts, bright as we can see. Don't let this moment fade away. I wanna feel like this every single day. Never fade. Neon hearts lighting up the sky. You and me forever, burning bright and high. We're neon hearts, neon hearts, neon hearts. And we're shining so bright tonight, and so bright tonight. We're neon hearts, shining so bright. Neon hearts tonight.
We met in September when the leaves were turning gold. You wore your father's pocket watch, a story left untold. The ballroom smelled like old cigars and expensive French perfume. And I remember thinking I'd be dancing home with you. Your hand found mine between the crowd. The band played something sweet and loud. We spun in circles on that marble floor, like we'd done this dance 1,000 times before. You whispered plans of running far away from this small town. Said you'd buy a house in Paris with a window looking down on cobblestone and streetlights where we'd grow old and gray. But promises are fragile things that shatter and decay. I should have seen the warning signs, the way you couldn't meet my eyes when you talked about forever and always. But I was young and in the way. And maybe I'm romantic, or maybe I'm a fool for thinking that one perfect night could rewrite all the rules. So here's to the last waltz we ever danced, the champagne glasses, the stolen glance, the way you held me like I was porcelain and gold, a memory I can't let go. Here's to the promises we couldn't keep, the secrets that we buried deep. You left me standing in my evening gown alone, the last waltz, and then you were gone. I heard you married someone with her daddy's money and name. Saw the photograph in the society page. You both look the same as every other couple, playing parts they didn't choose. And I wondered if you ever think of what we had to lose. Do you remember the chandelier light reflected in my eyes that night? Or am I just a footnote in your past, a summer flame that couldn't last? I kept your letters in a drawer I never opened anymore, each word a little weapon that still cuts me to the core. You wrote about the stars and how we'd reach them if we tried, but gravity is ruthless and your wings were never wide enough to carry both of us. So you left me in the dust of that beautiful, impossible dream. Nothing's ever what it seems. And maybe you're happier with the life you chose instead, but I still feel you dancing every time I go to bed. So here's to the last waltz we ever danced, the champagne glasses, the stolen glance, the way you held me like I was porcelain and gold, a memory I can't let go. Here's to the promises we couldn't keep, the secrets that we buried deep. You left me standing in my evening gown alone, the last waltz, and then you were gone. And I know I romanticize it, every detail polished bright, but the truth is that I'm angry that you gave up without a fight. You could have chosen differently, could have chosen me, but you wanted safety over poetry, a gilded cage instead of being free. And sometimes late at night I wonder what our lives would look like now, if you'd been braver, if I'd been wiser, if we'd figured out somehow to hold on to that magic from that one September night. But we were just kids playing dress up in borrowed suits and too much wine. I forgive you now, I think, or maybe I'm just tired of carrying this beautiful, painful thing that never quite expired. So here's to the last waltz we ever danced,
and then you were gone. But I survived the last waltz. I survived you being gone, and maybe that's the victory that I've been holding all along. The last waltz, the last waltz. I survived the last waltz, and I'm still dancing on my the stories in the dark said my name would never catch, but I found something real this time. Not a headline, not a scratch. They try to paint me as the villain in the script, but I learned something beautiful when I learned to grip my own truth, my own light. Everything I am is right. That they blame me for, but redemption doesn't whisper, it screams louder than before. I learned that love isn't complicated when you find someone who sees your light. Not the myths, not the ratings, just you, just me, neon bright. So I'm stepping into real now. Let them write their epitaph. I'm neon truth in monochrome lights, bright enough to light up midnight skies. Every scar just proved that I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. They said forever doesn't exist till you kiss me, and I get this silver lining, golden state of mind. My neon truth can't let it find. In the quiet of the morning, when the world forgets to watch, I found something worth the story. Found a love that never stops, and I'm done apologizing for the light that I possess. I'm done minimizing everything I've earned to express. 'Cause I'm neon, I'm neon. I'm neon, I'm neon. Can't dim this glow anymore. I'm in truth in monochrome lights, bright June. There's a fire in your chest, but you keep it locked away. Afraid of what they'll think if you just let yourself say what you really feel, what you really need. But darling, your voice is exactly what this world needs. You don't have to shout, just open your mouth, let it out. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you've swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. I know it's scary standing in your own light when you spend so long perfecting how to hide. But every time you quiet down the voice inside your soul, you're trading who you are for who they think you should be. And honey, that's a price that's way too steep. The world is waiting for the words you're meant to speak. You don't need permission, this is your mission, just speak it. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you've swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. What if they don't like it? What if they don't stay? But what if you keep hiding and you fade away? Your story matters, your voice is gold. Don't let the fear of judgment keep your truth untold. You were born with something only you can say. So take a breath, take a step and say it anyway. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Every word you swallowed, it's time to let it break free. Speak your truth, speak your truth. It's time. You're braver than you know when you let them see the real you hiding underneath. The silence isn't keeping you safe, it's keeping you small. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You don't have to roar, just start to call your own name out loud. Speak your truth, the world is listening now. You're courageous, you're enough when you speak your truth out loud. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. Speak your truth, speak your truth. Your voice matters. Speak your truth, speak your truth, speak your truth. You are braver. Speak your truth. Low light, so breath. I don't believe in signs, but I don't like candles. I don't say prayers. I don't believe in fate like that. I don't read futures, don't trust the stars. I laugh when people call it magic, but you walked in and something shifted. Air got heavy in my chest. No warning, no ritual, no choice, no second guess. Tell me why my hands are shaking. Tell me why the room feels close. I don't know the words I'm saying, but my body already knows. This is love magic, love magic. I don't understand it, I just feel it. This is love magic, love magic. Every time you get near me, no logic, no plan, no warning, just careful, I've been guarded, but my walls like spells of stone. Every heartbreak, every lesson taught me how to stay alone. But you don't push, you don't chase, you don't promise anything. You just look at me like you already see what I'm trying not to be. Tell me why my voice goes quiet when you say my name like that. I don't need a higher power, but I'm losing my defense. This is love magic, love magic. I don't fight it, I don't run. This is love magic, love magic, and it's already begun. No reason, no sign, no armor, no trick, just love magic, love magic. Maybe it's not destiny, maybe it's just chemistry, or maybe it's the way you see every part of me. I don't need forever spells, I don't need a wishing well. If this is real, I can tell by the way it pulls me in. This is love magic, love magic.